And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Well, Indiana shooting about 43% on this one. And let's get an update on Miles Turner's injury. Allie, any news?
The head athletic trainer for Indiana provided us some information. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. And with the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst-case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Obi Toppin out there with Walker. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Jacks up a three. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
And it's Mathurin missing. And Fox has got the ball here for Miami. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Fox. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. For three, it's a three-pointer. Mr. Fundamentals has got 41.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
And he's going for the lob, and stolen by Adebayo. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. And Indiana misses again.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. This one for three. It doesn't go for him.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To get back on track. Up again.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Miami calls timeout. Tyson, he's checked in for Miami. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for McConnell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Fox. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nembhard outside. Clock at 6. Walker, a screen on Fox. Pulls it. Walker's shot is off.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Fox. A minute 31 left to play in the third. And the Heat, another three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Neesmith, and that one's good. Neesmith's gotten his first basket of the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Outside Butler. Fox finds Adebayo. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Shepard. Right side, Neesmith. Here's Shepard. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Shot from the wing. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Neesmith passes to Walker. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got 7.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Miami out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on.
Forrest is checked in for Edwards. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
We've got Brandon Clark. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Tyson in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Oh, swiped away. Here's Shepard. Neesmith on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Forrest. And here's Toppin from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's in there. Mr. Fundamentals has got 47 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Shepard. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Hero, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Comes up empty down low. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Hero. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Hero outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Mr. Fundamentals has got 49 in the game. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Walker, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. Matherin comes in for Forrest. Nimhart, he's checked in for Neesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Shepard. Pass to Tyson, over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Walker pulls down the board.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you gotta love Matherin's assertiveness. He isn't afraid of getting hit on the way up.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Matherin.
One thing that's apparent about Matherin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you. And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And what a huge performance it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. McConnell's shot is off. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
McConnell with it. To stop the run. Clark grabs the board. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And the basket is good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. And so McConnell nails them both. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.
Win tonight, and we got this series on lock.
Just do what you did last time.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball. Look at the Heat. Well, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Or if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Pokusevski is out there with Walker. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Pass to Pokusevski. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's deflected.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
And Nembhard has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals and the Heat, another three. Greg, with the way MP's career has played out, you could feel comfortable, I think we both do, calling him a generational talent.
I don't think anyone is putting MP in the GOAT conversation or anything, at least not yet. But his career is as decorated and impressive as anyone not named Michael or LeBron at this point.
Heat moving the ball around. Back to Fox. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Five on the clock. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Halliburton outside. Now Nembhard. Pass to Pokusevski. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The kick out to Fox. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Pacers have gone And just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Nemo. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fox passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Misses the chippy right there.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Butler against Mathurin. Here's Nemo. No good from outside.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nemhard covering. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen on Mathurin. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Pacers was terrific. He picked up 58 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Plays it up and banks it in. Mr. Fundamentals got 12.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Pacers trail by 4. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Halliburton. Neesmith is out there with Shepard. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Toppin in at the center position. A shot by McConnell, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Clark finds Hero. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to McConnell to the right side. Neesmith can't get it to go. Miami leading by 6. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Halliburton outside. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Halliburton's got his first bucket of the night.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
Fox, the bounce pass. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Just 5 on the clock. Free throw line jump shot. Pacers with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Part 1 is the NBA Dino.
And getting great results.
Pacers trail by 6. And here is Neesmith. He's got 6. Here's McConnell. Second chance shot. Can't cash in from close range. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Fox passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Outside Hero. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Teardrop shot falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Halliburton missing. Miami leading by 8. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Misses in close.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 5 now.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Toppin. Now, here's Neesmith. And the wide open shot from McConnell. From outside, off the mark. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 20. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You can go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
We've got Jaime Jaquez. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Fox. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
You gotta love this guy's confidence. Mathurin wasting no time firing away.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And here are the Heat now. They've led by as much as 10. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Mr. Fundamentals lays it up off the glass. And now 24 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. From the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. Mr. Fundamentals got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Down low, here's Nembhard. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Come on, box him out.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Jaquez. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Nembhard.
Man bad y'all boy, me had to get man the door battery.
Here's Fox trying to get open as Butler, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
And Walker kicks to Halliburton. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The kick out to Fox. Over Halliburton, and Fox gets it to go. And now a 10-point Heat lead.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
It's Nembhard on the wing. And the 3 off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Fox from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks the triple. Nembhard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Pokuševski. Neesmith comes in for Walker. And Shepard subbed in for Halliburton. Now, here's Butler. He's guarded closely. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 5 to shoot. 9 feet out. Basket good. Mr. Fundamentals got 28 points for the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now, Nemhard. He's got 12. Such a wide open look. Nemhard's got 14 points for the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Butler with the ball. It's intercepted. Here's Toppin. Comes up empty down low.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Clark, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And here is Hero. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 30 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Mathurin for three, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Miami, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great community.
Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Rozier. The Pacers also with a sub. Nemhard's checked in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth on the court for Indiana. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nemhard to his side. Neesmith is out there with Toppin. And it's Shepard in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Neesmith. Wants to get it to Nemhard and does. It's good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's Clark in the corner. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nemhard covering. Hero passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 16.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
With the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Outside Hero. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 34 points for Mr. Fundamentals. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Indiana making some changes. Pokashevsky's checked in for Toppin. Walker comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Shepard. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Stay on him.
Halliburton kicks to Walker.
Hey, who got it? I see him.
Back to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's all you.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 16. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Adebayo. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Walker with the rebound. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Indiana.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pacers trail by 13. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. And Nemhard has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Heat leading by 13. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Trying to get open is Butler. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. From deep, Walker. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he comes up with the deuce. Mr. Fundamentals got 16 points here in the second half.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Miami.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Fundamentals.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And the Heat call time here. They're leading by 16. "34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Clark, the pass to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. Mr. Fundamentals got 42 in the game.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize.
Alright, boy, I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment in the video, and we'll do it on that one. Me out. The bright deal we doing on. So, hope you enjoy. Me that you on that one. Alright, you know what to do. Keep it, Gabby, and some boy job out.